morning, everyone, and happy Saturday. I am on my way to work. I am walking. I am late. It's one thing when you leave the house and you're late and you're in a car, but when you are late and you're walking, it's kind of stressful like the whole way. I mean, I'm sure it is in the car too, but anyway, I'm trying to walk very fast. Here's my outfit of the day. I think you guys have all seen that one before. Gotta wear all my summer stuff right now because hopefully it's going to cool off soon. I wish, I hope. Anyway, got nothing new to tell you. I will be stopping by Starbucks still unless I'm like crazy late, but I don't think I'm that late. I have my 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 smart points. I have 1 Weight Watchers Cafe Creations Mucho Mocha for 0 smart points. And I also have my Teamy tea with me so that after work I can add ice and enjoy that. And I'm laughing at the way my hair is blown in the wind. Hopefully it doesn't stick like that for work. I also wanted to show you guys this awesome bag. It's super heavy. Ta-da! It's Star Wars. It's actually made from the real banners that were hanging in Disneyland at the time that this Star Wars movie came out. So it's the first Star Wars with BB-8, and I seriously cannot even remember the name of that one. So anyway, trying to hurry. All right, gonna go walk my 3.5 miles. Do my time at Weight Watchers. Today is the day we are actually really truly going live with the computer system, so I'm nervous. I know I'm probably nervous for no reason, but yeah. Anyway, I'll let you guys know how it goes later. Bye. Guys, my back is hurting so much still. Like, I have no idea why, and I don't know how long to actually let it go before I need to go to the doctor, I guess, until it's unbearable. Once I start walking and moving around, then it's, you know, it eases up and it feels better. But man, getting out of bed first thing in the morning and getting out of the car after a long commute and trying to bend over and pick anything up, it's all like just miserable. So guess I need to start icing it, putting heat on it. I don't know. I like generally don't have back problems. I've had flare-ups with this occasionally, but you know, never anything bad. So if you have any recommendations, let me know. It's feeling better right now because I'm out walking around and moving it, but when I get to work, I have to lift these really heavy scales and set them up. So I hope I'll be able to bend and lift at that point. We'll see.
Hey everyone, it's now 11:16 and we are 15 minutes late for our dentist appointment.
Why bother going?
Eddie's so excited to go, he's frantically trying to find a location right now. We both love to go to the dentist. All this is false. So the meeting went very well. I was ridiculously stressed out for nothing. I did have one little issue, but it was just a computer weird glitch issue, which I have to call and find out what the solution is later. But it was fine. It went great. All of our members were very patient, so thank goodness for that. I have only had the coffee so far, my Americano with an add shot, so 4 shots of espresso, water, a tablespoon of fat-free half and half for 0 points, and 1 of the Weight Watchers Cafe Creations Mucho Mocha for 0. That's what I've had so far. I do have my Teamy tea here. but I'll probably hold off and drink it after the dentist. I probably shouldn't even have lipstick on right now. I probably should have brought a toothbrush to brush my teeth after the coffee, because now I'm gonna be embarrassed with my coffee breath. I was gonna say, that's a stop sign. Yeah, he's in a hurry to get to the dentist. So that's all that's going on over here, peeps. We're at the dentist. I'm nervous. Okay, one thing we gotta say for this dentist is he's super fast. Why are people honking at us? We're just minding our own business. Driving on the right side of the road and everything. People are crabby. Anyway, that dentist is super fast, very basic, all business, and he's not the kind of dentist who's always fishing for more work to do. And I say thank you to that, because he basically says, right, Eddie? He basically says, if it's not hurting, no problem, right? If it's not bothering you, you're fine.
If your teeth are rotting out and they're falling, they're all loose, and
but they're not
hurting you, don't worry about it.
We're fine. But I am thankful. What are you doing?
Trying off my teeth.
I am thankful that he's not a dentist who's always fishing for stuff to do, because we have had dentists like that before when we had no insurance even, and they were just always doing one thing after another after another. So if my teeth are healthy and they're not in pain and they're not falling out of my head, don't touch my mouth, people. Anyway, heading home, guys. We're gonna make up a bunch of sandwiches and go visit the people on the streets of LA. Okay guys, this time we were able to make 44 lunches, but same as last week, the lunches ran out way before the people did. So that's the sad part of doing this, but so many happy people, lots of cheery people, and it's just good to get out and do something productive and hopeful. We are now actually on our way to have lunch, early dinner. So in an effort to be able to provide lunches for people who need them, we are trying to minimize the money that we are spending on our own lunches. This was Eddie's idea, because Eddie's super smart about this stuff, and Eddie does the bills, and Eddie knows how to economize. So Eddie told me this last night, and then I saw a commercial on TV for Olive Garden, and they're doing their special where you buy a meal, you get a meal to eat there, and you get a meal to take home. So I was like, yes, let's do it, because we actually have Olive Garden gift cards. So we're going to Olive Garden right now, and I don't know, most of the meals that are on the buy one take one home thing are very, very high in points. Very high. One of them was like 40 something. So, and that's for the one meal. That doesn't include breadsticks, salad, whatever. So I would like to have just pasta with marinara sauce. One pasta with marinara sauce adult meal is 15 smart points. So I could do that for 15 points and then take the other meal home and then have a breadstick for 4 points. That's what I'd like to do. However, I don't know if they're going to be able to give me just pasta with regular plain old marinara sauce on the special. So my other option is that I could do a kids meal. Last time I went to Olive Garden, I did a kids build your own pasta. A kids build your own pasta is 5 smart points for spaghetti, 3 smart points for the marinara, and then 2 smart points if you add the chicken, which I did because it's a pretty small portion. So the chicken for 2 more points helps you feel much more full. So that would be, what did I say, 5, 8. So that would be exactly 10 points for the kids meal, and then I would have a breadstick for 4 smart points. So basically what it's boiling down to here is, do I choose the option with the less points that's going to cost more, or do I choose the less expensive meal with the higher points and be able to control myself enough to either stop when I need to or See my budget guy over here. That makes more sense,
or
right?
we go home and make pasta and I make sauce.
Let's go to Olive Garden. Actually, I do need you to make your sauce this week. I will talk to you about that later. Eddie, if you guys don't know, Eddie makes an awesome marinara sauce, which is a big fat 0 points. So I refuse to buy marinara sauce in a jar or a can because his is way better and it's 0 points. So anyway, I have something in mind for later this week that I would love for him to make the marinara sauce for. So yeah, the smarter option is to go for the meal, the 2-for-1. Definitely take one home. The problem is that, so the adult meal without the chicken is 15 smart points. If I add the chicken, again, it's still only 2 points. I would love to add the chicken, but again, are they even going to give this to me on the special? And then the other thing is that I think according to what the calorie counts are, I had to kind of estimate. But I believe, according to the calorie counts, the adult meal is approximately twice the size of the child's meal. So there's that. And I'm pretty much going to tell you right now, if I get the adult meal in front of me, I'm going to eat the whole thing. So I don't think that 15 points is terrible for a restaurant meal, for a pasta restaurant meal. So that's probably what I'll do. If they let me do it with just the marinara sauce, which they have pasta with it's a meat marinara sauce. They have that on the special. So you think if they're giving me something that's actually less and that costs them less, they should be able to give me that on the special. So we'll see. I will show you. That's my plan. I just decided. Now that I talked through it with you and my budget guru here has told me what I should do, that's my plan. The adult pasta with marinara sauce, 15 points. May or may not add chicken. Depends on what that does with the special. And I have some sangria for another 15 points. That's pretty much my whole day. I haven't had anything. I did finish my teamy tea. So no points so far today. It's 3:50 and I'm starting to get a headache, and I'm pretty sure that's because I haven't eaten yet. So this whole week I've been doing intermittent fasting, I think except for one day. But when I do intermittent fasting at work, I usually eat by 3. So I'm not, like, my stomach isn't growling right now, which is odd, but I do have a headache. So I'm pretty sure my body is saying, eat now. So I'll show you what I get when we get there. By the way, everyone loved my cat eye glasses and my Captain America shirt today. So next week I'm definitely wearing these glasses just to make some people smile and so they can recognize me. Okay, I can't believe that I am going into a weekend, or should I say we're already here at the weekend with a full intact 28 weeklies. Yes, I actually have all 28 of my weeklies, and it's Saturday. It's a miracle. But they're about to go.
We're going to Disneyland tomorrow.
That's the thing. So number one, I've been super careful all week. Since Tuesday, when everything started over, 4 days, I've been super careful. Not gone over my 30 points, not even once. Not once in 4 days. Now I have 28 weeklies. How awesome is that? What?
I think we should take the tram back to the car tomorrow.
Why?
So we don't walk past the macaron place.
He's a smart man, right? I just told you that literally a minute ago. He's my budget guy, and he's actually, that's really actually a smart idea.
We can walk there.
You know, I think I've had a couple of you guys ask, or I've had several people ask about how Eddie supports me, or, you know, what he does, or comment on how much he supports me. Yesterday, he had some severe pizza cravings. If I'd have given in, that probably wouldn't have been very good support, but that would have been my own fault. Today,
that would have
guys,
been supporting me.
I should have supported you. What kind of wife am I? I should have gone to pizza with you yesterday.
Sure.
But I just wanted to point out, you guys, that right there, we should walk, or we should take the tram back from Disneyland so Julie doesn't walk past the macaroon stands and the churro stands and the popcorn stands at her biggest moment of weakness that right there is an absolute amazing show of support, and this is what he does. So yes, sometimes he will complain about having to make a meal lower points for me all the time, but he does it. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, he'll also have a great idea like that. So that is awesome support. I hope all of you guys have someone like that in your corner too. Okay guys, that was delicious. Delicious. How did I do? Well, let me tell you, I want to say it was mostly A-okay as planned, but I'm going to give myself a B+. So number one, I forgot that in addition to 1, we had gift cards for the entire meal. 2, we did the eat one there, take one home entree. Such a good deal. Number 3, I also forgot that I had a coupon for a free appetizer. Oh yes. So we chose the stuffed mushrooms, and Olive Garden's stuffed mushrooms are stuffed with cheese and diced clams. Each mushroom is 4 smart points. 4! Isn't that crazy? Like, I'm like, what are they doing to this to make it 4 points? But number 1 is the cheese, of course, and number 2, they drizzle it with olive oil. So, stuffed mushrooms, 4 points apiece. I had 2, 8 smart points. Okay, that's where I went off a little bit. I did have the entree as planned, the spaghetti with the marinara sauce, the adult portion. So that was 15 smart points. They let me have that on the buy one, take one deal. So that was awesome. Yay for you guys. I wanted to take that same thing home, but he said that all of the entrees to take home are already pre-packaged, so I couldn't take that home. So I chose something else to take home for my meal, and I'm going to give that to Eddie's mom. So hopefully she will enjoy that. I think I got the Alfredo, fettuccine Alfredo. So I did get the entree that I had planned, and it was, you guys, so good. So good. There was tons of yummy pasta. It was so good. I almost never indulge in a ton of pasta like that, but it was so good.
How good
it was
was
just
it?
Awesome. It was so good. How good was it, Eddie?
I don't know, how good was it?
So good. So I also told you guys I was gonna have 1 breadstick. I had 2. 2 breadsticks is 8 smart points. So I don't know what that puts me at. I had 15 for the sangria, 15 for the pasta with marinara sauce, 8 for the mushrooms, 2 mushrooms, and 8 for 2 breadsticks. So not bad, you guys, not bad. I think I did okay. I gave myself a little bit of leeway considering it is the weekend, and I did have all my smart points, so it is what it is. I hope you guys enjoyed the pictures. I am now going into Walmart to do my regular weekend grocery shopping. And what does Eddie do when I do the grocery shopping? Mind you, this is my grocery shopping because Eddie does like all the dinners. He makes all of our dinners. I am just responsible for my work lunches and my snacks basically. So this is my grocery shopping. And what does Eddie do when I am doing my grocery shopping? That, you guys. What are you doing?
Communicating with aliens.
Oh jeez. Welcome to my world. Hey guys, so I'm having 2 pieces of this Ice Cubes Bubble Breeze gum. And I just had a curious question. Do you guys track all of your 0-point foods? Like if you know something is 0 points, do you actually put it in the tracker? I do sometimes and sometimes not. Gum, usually not. unless I start to have more than like 2 to 4 pieces, because I want to make sure that I don't go overboard and have to count a point. Fruit, vegetables, I always put that in the tracker. I don't know why. Unless I'm having a really, really detailed meal that has a lot of other items besides just fruits and vegetables, and if it has so many things that I already have to track and I know all the fruits and vegetables are 0, then I just don't bother with it because I don't have time. What do you guys do? Okay, it's 7:34. We've done a couple errands. We are headed home. I do not anticipate being hungry the rest of the night, but I will probably maybe be snacky. Here are my options. This is what I'm limiting myself to. Grapes, sure. Usually when I get snacky though, I want something kind of carby.
Gum.
I could have popcorn for 3 smart points. I could have a Weight Watchers mug cake for 3 smart points. I could have a turkey wrap for one smart point.
You could have 9 slices of your gum for 1 point.
No, I can have like 16 pieces of gum for 1 point. Oh, the other thing I was gonna have, which I need to cook up right now when I get home, is artichokes. I'm kind of excited to eat the 2 artichokes that I bought and not even cooked up yet. So I'm gonna cook them up right when I get home. If I feel snacky or cravey, artichokes are a great thing to have when you're snacky because you literally eat the leaves one by one and they last forever. So very time consuming. So I think those are the, what was that, like 3 things? Maybe some yogurt for 2 smart points. So here's my options tonight. Hold me to it, Eddie. What did I say? Popcorn, 3 smart points. Mug cake, 3 smart points.
1 bag of popcorn, right?
1 bag. A full bag is 3 smart points. That's not
yeah,
bad.
But I mean, I'm just making sure it's
1 bag. 1 bag of popcorn, 3 points. 1 mug cake, 3 points. 1 yogurt, 2 points. Or 1 artichoke. 1 artichoke, 0 points. I've already had gum, so
You can have more gum.
Gum's not gonna do it for me the rest of the night. Those are my choices. If I have anything else, I will tell you guys. I will put a picture in. I am going to have some sangria, so I'm just telling you that now, and I'm not gonna put another picture in of that because that's just a given. So if I have anything besides more sangria, I'll let you know.
We better put a padlock on that.
Oh my gosh, don't let me eat your ravioli or your mom's fettuccine
She'll be
alfredo.
Like, hey, I thought I had fettuccine alfredo in the refrigerator. What happened to it?
It's in Julie's belly.
Okay guys, I finally cooked up both of the artichokes that I had hanging out in the refrigerator. So these are the artichokes I got from the dollar store a week or 2 ago. I finally cooked them up in the microwave, and I am going to have the smaller one with this dipping sauce. This is just 1 tablespoon of the Kraft fat-free mayonnaise and about 1 to 2 tablespoons of the mustard, just regular mustard. So that is 0 smart points for the dip, and I'm going to have this small artichoke for 0 smart points.